So now at mid-season, let's look at the O'Keefe scoreboard and see how the teams stand. Toronto won 5, lost none, tied 1 for 11 points. Hamilton won 4, lost 1, tied 1 for 9 points. The Ottawa Rough Riders won 2, lost 4, tied none for 4 points. Montreal won none, lost 6, tied none for no points. Starting the second half of the season, it's Hamilton at Toronto. In the third quarter, Hamilton on their own 47. A long pass by Bill McCready's. Taken by Cam Fraser. On the 25, he goes all the way over the 10, the 5, for the touchdown. Toronto 12, Hamilton 6. After a single point, Navi Werkowski from the 49 fades back to pass. Can't get it away. Toohey, Scott, and Bevan are through to bring him down for a big loss to the Toronto 44. Then Ed Sorgel is in at quarterback. He's rushed on a screen pass. Armstrong intercepts and runs for the touchdown. Copeland dives, but misses the tackle. Hamilton 13, Toronto 12. In the fourth quarter, a pitch out to Bernie Custis. Custis goes off tackle. Drives his way into the Toronto 34. Joe Kroll makes the tackle on the play. From the Toronto 34, a fake pitch out, a fake handoff, then a pass to Joe Shin, who takes it right on the goal line and is over for the touchdown. Hamilton 19, Toronto 12. Toronto in possession. Werkowski from the Toronto 42, a pass intended for Bruno, intercepted by Berezowski. Bruno trips him, Roberts holds him. They work their way to the Toronto 32, where McCready's hands off to Jackie Stewart. Stewart through the left side of the line. Cuts to his right. Gets in over the 20. All the way in, still going into the 10. Finally into the 5, where Copeland carries and Sorgel bring him down. Now from the Toronto 3, McCready's goes over himself for the touchdown. Hamilton 25, Toronto 12. From the 36, a Werkowski pass intended for Bruno. But watch the interference on the play by Ray Don Dillon. The Twins have spotted it. There go the handkerchiefs. The pass ruled complete at the 28. So from the 28, another Werkowski pass intended for Bruno. Intercepted by Ray Don Dillon on the Hamilton 5. Dillon gets back up to the Hamilton 27-yard line. But he fumbles that ball. Toronto recovers. However, Hamilton had been called for illegal blocking. At the 19, play continues from there. Werkowski hits Rod Smiley over the goal line for the touchdown. Hamilton 26, Toronto 18. Last play of the third quarter, Hamilton in possession on the 53. Here's a pass over the left end to Joe Shin. Is complete to the Toronto 37-yard line. McCready's from the 32, the pass over the left end to Ray Don Dillon, who takes it. He's pushed into touch at the Toronto 19. A long pass from the 19 over the right end to Hal Wagner. Wagner takes it on the Toronto 2, goes over for the touchdown. Copeland and Toogood can't get him. Toronto 16, Hamilton 7. In the dying minutes of the game, Mazza and Newman are in fast to break up an intended pass play. Werkowski passes to Toogood behind the line. Toogood fumbles the ball. Armstrong dives on it and misses, but Toohey comes up with that ball, runs into the Toronto 8-yard line before he's shoved into touch by Black. It's a handoff to Blake Taylor over the center of the line for the touchdown. Toronto 16, Hamilton 14. Hamilton in possession with about 4 minutes to go. A McCready's pass. Dillon takes it on the Hamilton 53. Runs into the Toronto 35 before he's pushed into touch by Ettinger and Copeland. Hamilton lose a couple of yards on the next play, then McCready's fades back to the Toronto 50, throws a long pass intended for Hal Wagner. Wagner outruns Too Good, takes the pass at the 10, and goes over for the touchdown. Hamilton 20, Toronto 16. With less than 1 minute to play, Toronto in possession. Burkowski calling the signals. Takes his time, then throws a short throw pass to Bruno. Wagner is in fast to stop him. A lateral intended for Curtis bounces free. Dillon picks it up. And now with that big, long stride, outruns the safety and goes all the way to score. The Hamilton fans, wild with excitement, rush onto the field. The last play of the game would probably have been the convert, but the crowd makes it impossible to continue. The game ends Hamilton 25, Toronto 16.